And we're going to turn now to Pope Leo XIV, who has spent the last week traveling through Africa. This morning, he praised the temporary ceasefire in Lebanon as a reason for hope, encouraging leaders to seek a more permanent peace. But much of his tour has been marred by these tense exchanges with President Trump, and now the Pope says some of his remarks have been misinterpreted. CBS foreign correspondent Chris Livesay has more.
Its nickname is Shepherd 1. But this week, the papal plane has been ground zero of a clash with the Trump administration that's overshadowed a papal trip. The Pope is now clarifying his primary mission is to preach peace to the people of Africa, not the President of the United States.
There's been a certain narrative that has not been accurate in all of its aspects, but because of the political situation created when on the first day of the trip, the President of the United States made some comments about myself.
Instead, he's trying to keep the focus on the people he came to see. In Cameroon, where a separatist conflict has killed thousands and displaced more than 500,000, the pontiff proclaimed,
"The world is being ravaged by a handful of tyrants. Woe to those who manipulate religion in the very name of God for their own military, economic, or political gain, dragging that which is sacred into darkness and filth."
The Pope now tells us that the speech was written 2 weeks ago, before President Trump first lashed out on Truth Social over their differences on the Iran war.
And yet, as it happens, it was looked at as if I was trying to debate, again, the president, which is not my interest at all.
The Pope's first stop in Africa was Algeria, once home to St. Augustine, a key architect of Catholic doctrine for determining if a war is just. Hours after the Pope's visit there, Vice President Vance challenged the leader of the Catholic Church over his anti-war statements and questioned his grasp of the doctrine itself.
I think it's very, very important for the Pope to be careful when he talks about matters of theology.
Last night, the vice president thanked the pontiff for saying he did not want to debate the president while acknowledging real disagreements. Today, the Pope is celebrating his first Mass in Angola. Later today, he'll travel to a church where Catholic priests once baptized slaves before they were shipped off to the Americas.
That was our Chris Livesay reporting from Angola.